Alright, in this video, we're going to be going over Willy from the Cyber 9 series. Now, Willy is my least favorite character, and the only reason why that is because he doesn't do anything in the show. He's like the cook. He starts off as a prisoner for one of the factions. I couldn't even tell you if he was a prisoner for the good guys or the bad guys, but he's the partner for Mick, and God, he gets a handful of dialogue through the entire 22 episodes. He does do things. He has a tank that he pilots, but the tank is really the star of the show because he's in the tank. You don't see him. He pops out every now and again to pop off a one-liner or something, but he's just there to drive the tank and blow motherfuckers up is what he's there for. So he is the only African American in the series, but he's a really large dude, and I mean he's okay. He's pretty cool. But like I said, they don't give him a lot to do in the show. And we're gonna crack this baby open, and as you can see, it's the same card as all the rest of the figures. I'll do a little shot like this, so if anybody wants to pause the video, they can read it and look over the entire series. Like, here's his tank that he drives, which is cool, but just like Mick, it only comes in 1-inch scale. He does not get a 4-inch scale vehicle. This is, speaking of Mick, there's Mick's big giant gorilla that's in 1-inch scale. And that's the card. We're gonna crack him out of his little plastic sarcophagus here. I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to save this in my Cyber 9 shoebox for later. So when I'm dead, my wife can throw it out in the garbage. And he comes with 2 accessories, and I believe these accessories are almost identical to whatever Mick has. Well, I got Mick right here. Let's take a look and see if they are indeed identical. And they are not identical. Look at that. Mix has got, his scope is bent a little bit, and he has a slightly better scope, and the gun is significantly larger. So we'll look at the pistol, and the pistols are identical. The pistols are identical. So that's cool. He gets his own special rifle that he never uses in the show, or very rarely. This is a pretty beefy character. So, let's see if his head turns. Maybe. I mean, it does slightly turn on mine. It just may be because it's new. His waist turns. He's got these big old honking beefy arms. No elbow articulation. And then his legs do articulate. He's got some standard boots on. Just some regular old boots and some khaki pants. He's got 2 little ammo pouches right here. And he's wearing a white t-shirt underneath. And, yeah, so that's Willy. Not much to say. I mean, it's really a nice figure, and it's large size. Let's do a height comparison here to another figure. He's pretty much in scale with what he is in the show. So that's an extra added feature. It's nice. He's very show accurate. Extremely show accurate. Like, they never show his eyes. I mean, he almost looks like a really big Asian dude in this. But they do state in the show, I believe, that he is like a black guy. They don't say he's African American. They say he's black. But, I mean, he's not my least favorite figure, actually. So he's pretty cool. And that's Willy.